Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 1 in the English Standard Version for June 1st, 2023. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to understand words of insight, to receive instruction in wise dealing, in righteousness, justice, and equity, to give prudence to the simple, knowledge and discretion to the youth. Let the wise hear an increase in learning, and the one who understands obtain guidance. To understand a proverb and a saying, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. Hear, O my son, your father's instruction, and forsake not your mother's teaching, for they are a graceful garland for around your head, and pendants for your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, come with us, let us lie in wait for blood. Let us ambush the innocent without reason. Like Sheol, let us swallow them up alive, and whole like those who go down to the pit. We shall find all precious goods. We shall fill our houses with plunder. Throw in your lot among us, and we will have one purse. My son, do not walk in the way with them. Hold back your foot from their paths, and for their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed blood. For vain is a net spread in the sight of any bird, but these men lie in wait for their own blood. They set an ambush for their own lives. Such are the ways of everyone who is greedy for unjust gain. It takes away the life of his possessors. Wisdom cries aloud in the streets, and in the market she raises her voice. At the head of the noisy street she cries out, and at the entrance of the city gate she speaks. How long, O simple ones, will you love being simple? How long will scoffers delight in their scoffing and fools hate knowledge? If you turn at my reproof, behold, I will pour my spirit out to you. I will make my words known to you. Because I've called and you refuse to listen, have stretched out my hand and no one has heeded. Because you have ignored all my counsel and would have none of my reproof, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when terror strikes you. When terror strikes you like a storm and your calamity comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call upon me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Would have none of my counsel and despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their way, and they have the fill of their own devices. For the simple are killed by their turning away, and the complacency of fools destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell secure and be at ease without dread of disaster. So if the recording's a little bit wrecked for this, then I apologize. It's extremely hot, and I'm trying to use my little truth booth, the car, to get this recording done. This is just the first chapter out of the book, and he's just kind of laying out, what we're going to gain from studying this and why this book has been put together. But most importantly, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, and fools despise wisdom and instruction. I constantly have this question. I really love the wisdom tradition, and I'm wanting to know more about it. But just some of the wording, man, and the way that this is about pouring out your spirit, or I'll pour out my spirit. Where is it? Sorry, it's way down there. Okay, I lost it. Behold, if you turn at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit to you. I will make my words known to you. To me, this sounds like the Holy Spirit, and the Spirit coming into our lives and guiding us with, from the inside. I don't want to just make conjecture. That's how it reads to me. I need to do a little bit more research and see if I find more parallels in the wisdom tradition and the third person of the Trinity. Sorry, I am just wrecked. I feel so bad. I haven't eaten anything in 2 solid days at least, but somehow feel sick. Like there's nothing in me. How my body's still trying to purge is okay. So I'll also say, I guess the Lord spared y'all a good rant on that last one that I just recorded, but I do have some strong feelings and a lot of spirit to debate these issues. Because people are saying wholesale substances are bad, and I'm saying, no, it's the use. If substances are bad, the thing that's killing at least my entire culture, the Americans, is sugar. Sugar is a drug. Where are the pulpits calling out to control our bodies and consume less sugar, or to eat better so we don't suffer from mineral deficiency diseases like Alzheimer's? Where is the preaching about that? But we're going to talk about what we can't do, you know? It makes me upset. I watched, I think it was Dr. Song, talk about, like, there's no use for cannabis ever. You're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong. The inherent act of smoking a substance is, again, not an evil thing. Will it hurt your lungs? Yes. Should you necessarily be smoking? No. Is it evil? What? I don't want to go on this rant anymore because my phone's going to overheat and it's going to cut me off again. But the whole first half of this, well, the first third is what's the book about? The second third is, hey, don't do bad stuff and don't hang out with bad people because it'll end up bad. That's pretty simple, right? Do bad stuff, get gains. Gains will, in the end, possess you. And then wisdom comes in and is trying to tell people, like, hey, I'm here. I've been here forever, and I'm trying to make myself known, and people don't want to hear me. Yelling in the streets. For the simple are killed by turning away, and the complacency of fools destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell secure and be at ease without dread of disaster. Sorry, I'm hitting my wall here. I hopped in the car so I could cool down, but yeah, I think I need to go have another little lie down. So, apologize for the 2 rants. Look forward to some sort of study from me, but it's disheartening because it's like I see the flip side of the coin and nobody wants to talk about that. So it gets me all riled up. I gotta go check on everybody inside and go back to relaxing. So go with God. Be blessed. Hopefully back to a regular scheduled programming tomorrow. We'll see how I feel when I wake up.